Hey everyone, welcome to our live session on Drawing Desk. We're so glad you could join us today. This Women's Day, let's celebrate the power of art and creativity. Today we're going to be drawing two amazing women characters from our Women's Day drawing lessons. You're going to love them. If you have any suggestions or questions during the session, feel free to drop them in the live chat. We'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get started. First, we're going to draw a brave female police officer to celebrate Women's Day. We've already set up the background for you, so all you need to do is follow along. Let's begin with her hair. Grab your brown strokes and outline the shape of her hair, and then fill it in evenly. Now, carefully outline her face and ears. Once you've outlined the shape, use the same beige strokes to fill it in evenly. Next, let's color her neck. Use smooth, careful strokes to make it look natural. Now for her uniform. Use navy blue strokes to fill it in evenly, but remember, don't go outside the lines. We want her uniform to look perfect, so let's outline it. Follow the guide carefully to keep it symmetrical and accurate. Once that's done, we'll add some gentle eyebrows using thin black brush strokes to shape her expression. And for her eyes, start by filling the eye area with white. Next, use thin black strokes to add her irises and eyelashes. This will give her a beautiful, feminine gaze. To make her eyes sparkle, add a tiny white reflection in each eye. Now, complete her facial features by adding her nose and mouth. And of course, a confident smile. Let's make our artwork stand out now. Start by adding an outline to the face for a sharp, defined look. Next, carefully outline her hair along the edges for a clean finish. Don't forget to outline her police cap and uniform to keep the lines neat and crisp. Now let's add the final touches. Use a pale yellow shade to add details to her uniform and cap. Finish it off by adding her name badge with white strokes. And there you have it, a proud and dedicated female police officer. Now, let's move on to our next drawing. We're going to draw a talented female chef. From home kitchens to fancy restaurants, women chefs are making magic with their cooking. The background is all set up, so let's dive into creating our chef. Start by drawing her hair. Use dark brown strokes to shape and fill it in evenly. Next, let's move on to her face. Use pale beige strokes to sketch her face and ear, keeping the angle in mind. Now, let's add her neck with the same skin color to finish the base. It's time for the chef's iconic hat. Sketch it carefully using a very pale yellow shade. Now, let's bring her uniform to life with the same pale yellow strokes. For her eyebrows, use dark brown strokes to give them a nice shape, making sure they match her angled face. Set the base for her eyes with white strokes. Next, add black strokes for her eyelashes and irises. And don't forget the tiny white reflection in her eyes to make them shine. Now, let's outline her face with black strokes, following the shape carefully for that neat look. Outline her hair and chef's hat, too, to define the details. To make it even more realistic, add soft fold lines on the chef's hat with a thinner brush. Now, let's outline her uniform, paying attention to the details. uniform by adding buttons with black strokes. And there you have it. A skilled chef ready to create something amazing in the kitchen. And that's it. We've finished our female police officer and our chef. Happy Women's Day to all the amazing women out there. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had fun drawing with us. If you have any suggestions for our next live session, feel free to let us know in the comments or chat. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more fun and creative live sessions and videos. See you in the next session.